Test one, test two, test one, test two. Alright, here we go. We are going to record the audio for the Portals Podcast intro. This is take one. Hello there. My name is Scott Love, and I'm the founder of Portals Podcast and the Emergence Creative Space platform and website. You may know me from my work in creating a few very special gatherings, such as the 3DL Gathering, or 3 Days of Light, the Emergence events, and the 11-11-11 gatherings. ECS and Portals Podcast were created with the same intention and energy, which is to create a spotlight and a platform that brings inspired beings together to discover and discuss solutions. Also present resources that help us all feel a little more connected and encourage us to create more vibrant, just, and abundant worlds that we can all share. And it's all created with the 4 pillars in mind. The 4 pillars are my personal core values, so they show up in everything I do. The 4 pillars are sustainable living, natural health and wellness, personal spiritual development, and community, culture, and activism. I fully believe that if we, as a human community, can connect with these 4 pillars and live lives that are focused on these pillars, these values, if only for a little bit or in small doses at a time, the lives we lead and the world we live in can only get better, fuller, and more satisfying on all levels. And so I created ECS and Portals Podcast to share these ideas and present them in a way that is fun and entertaining. And now I'm asking you for some help and support in doing this. Do you feel you can do that? Well, the first thing you can do is head over to the Portals Podcast YouTube channel and become a subscriber. This really does so much to help the channel grow. It's easy and it's free, and it'll help more people discover the channel. Another thing that you can do is become a contributing member on Patreon. As a contributing member, you'll receive a few special perks and rewards. These are my way of saying thank you, and they include such things as getting early previews on upcoming episodes of Portals Podcast, giving you early access to ECS Magazine, which is called IndieScript, a chance to get early sneak peeks on drafts of scripts that I'm working on for future episodes and articles, and you will also get special members-only news and information on upcoming projects and offers that will be exclusive to contributing members. Okay, since you're here watching this now, which tells me that you're interested in Portals Podcast and ECS and are considering supporting these efforts, I have a special announcement that I've been chomping at the bit in anticipation of sharing. And now you are one of only a few that will get this information. My intention is to host a brand new gathering in the next 18 months. I'm not sure if this will be a return to 3DL or it'll be me starting something brand new. You see, I'm torn because I really love the idea of hosting something in my home state of Michigan, which, if you don't already know, is a very magical place. If I do this, then I'm also toying with the idea of calling it Northern Lights. On the other hand, I also love the idea of bringing together another 3DL gathering down near the Asheville area. That area could really use some love these days after the devastation that came from Hurricane Helene. That, and there is already a core group of amazing people connected with 3DL, which would make it that much easier. Either way, or possibly even both, I'm feeling the call to bring the family together for something special. We'll see. But what I do know is that I've set the goal of having at least 1,000 subscribers to this YouTube channel before I start making the information available to people beyond this video. The reason I bring this up now in this video is because I'll be making special co-creation offers and discounts to those who support ECS and Portals Podcast as I grow this channel. Also, I would love to invite our contributing members to help create the event, our staffs, artists, and facilitators. It's with the thought that if these people are invested in the platform, then they'll be more present and in line with the mission and vision of the event. You know, we are living in some pretty interesting times. What is happening is affecting everybody, and I believe that we, you and I, are the only ones that can change it for the better. We can create a better place for us all to share, but it's not going to happen by wishing it into existence. I mean, that'll help, But it's just a piece of it. It's just the beginning. It's going to take some effort and some work to actually shift things. We have to do the things that need to be done. And we have to do this. It's not going to happen by waiting for other people to do it. The thing is, I'm not sure that people know what to do. I know they want change, but maybe they have no idea where to start or how to live in a way that can bring in that change. This is where ECS and Portals Podcast come in. I believe that what I'm creating with this project is a part of the solution. This is me doing something, what I can, with the resources I have. My mission with Portals Podcast and ECS is to create an inspired and empowering media source for a community of beings that are called to usher in a new and improved way of being. I think the content I create does this. I'm very blessed to be able to do this, and it gives me a sense of purpose. It makes me feel like I'm a part of the solution in a world full of issues and problems. Please help me create this. In doing so, you're helping me create something that is very special for the people of this community. What community? The human community. It's an open invite kind of thing. If you feel called, then you're a part of it. Please become a supporting member of the ECS and Portals Podcast platform via Patreon. For those of you who are in a position to sponsor this project on a larger level, please get in touch with me. I'll put my contact information in at the end of this video, or you can use the social links found on top of this page. Either way, just reach out and let's see what we can create together. I'm open to sponsorship agreements with products and services that line up with the 4 pillars and improve the lives and empower individuals and organizations to create amazing things. Again, thank you so much for being here. I hope that I've inspired you to come support me on this journey. To become a contributing member, just click the membership tab on a Patreon page and select the level of support that best works for you. There are actually 4 options. There's a $3 a month option, or basically a cup of coffee a month, a $5 option, which is a cup of coffee and a shot of espresso added to it, which is how I like it, and an $11.11 option. And then there's the choose your own contribution level, which is for anyone that wants to give less due to their situation or more because they can. Whatever level you choose, thank you. I promise you that I will dedicate all of my being to creating a platform that inspires, empowers, guides, and supports those who are doing amazing things, or want to but need a point in the right direction. Now, let's get inspired.